Hi, this is Tracy with Life Unfrazzled, and I'm here today to help unfrazzle your meal planning. I have discovered the ease of the perpetual meal planner, and I've been doing it for a while, but I am just now getting around to putting it into my Google Calendar. Google Calendar, or really any calendar app that has that repeat function, is a great way to set up a perpetual calendar so that you can set it and forget it, and then all you have to do is check it whenever you sit down to do your meal planning. You don't have to come up with ideas. The ideas are given to you, and they're your ideas. It's not some company that doesn't know what your kids like to eat, that doesn't have access to the recipes that your family's passed down for generations. These are your recipes in your plan that you set up, and if you just do it a week at a time, it's really easy. So that's what I've been doing for the past probably 20 or 30 minutes, is typing in what I had already set up in my paper perpetual meal planner. I'm putting it in my Google Calendar so that I can take it with me when I go grocery shopping. It's right there. So what you do is you create a calendar, and I named mine meal plan. You can call it whatever you want, but you just simply go into your Google Calendar and select create new calendar right here. If you type into the add calendar, it's going to expect a URL to an existing calendar that someone is sharing or that you're importing in. You don't want to do that. Just go to create new calendar, and this is what happens. It lets you name it, and then you click create, and it saves it. That's all it does. And then it shows up down here, and you can pick whatever color you want for it to show up on your meal plan. So I think I'm going to change it to, let's change it to the salmon-y color, because I like that color. I think that's kind of neat. So now when I print my calendar, let's go to settings and let's print. I'll show you what it looks like. It's going to show me what I have planned for every day. Now, if you're like us, I'm going to cancel that. If you're like us, there are days of the week that we don't cook. For instance, Wednesday night, I'm not going to cook because we eat dinner at church. Saturday night, I'm not going to cook because we're probably going to go eat out. Sunday, I'm not going to cook because we'll probably eat leftovers, and then I'll, at some point, either Sunday or early Monday, clean out the fridge from whatever's left over the week before. So those days, Sunday, Wednesday, and Saturday, I'm not going to use those recipes. I'm only going to pull the planned recipes from Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. What happens, though, as a result of just the way your months rotate through dates, you look in April, look in May, those dates shift. So where in April, chili was on a Wednesday, next month we'll have chili because it's on a Friday, and I'll cook on a Friday. So just by the very nature of where your dates fall, your menu plan for the week is going to swap up, but it's the same stuff that your family loves to eat. It's just, falls in and out. And the beauty is that you can have chili more than once a month. If you want to put it on the 10th and the 20th, you can do that. If you want to have meatloaf once a week, every 7 days, you can do that. This is your menu plan. And I will point out, though, that I would do each one individually, set it up individually to repeat, not to repeat on multiple days, simply so that if you decide to change one of those, you're not changing all of those. You're not getting rid of all of the chili. You're just doing it for that one rotation. And let me show you how to set up a rotation. All right, so I have, or a meal plan, I should say. I have everything typed in up until the 20th for this month. So I'm going to go ahead and add in the 20th meal plan. So let me click Create and go to More Options, because that's where you can actually set it up. And my title is, let's see, here it is. It's Mexican chicken spaghetti. My kids love that. And then right down here, I'm going to put where I find the recipe. It's in my recipe binder. Now, I have a binder with sheet protectors in it. When I find a recipe online, I print it out and I stick it in a sheet protector, and then it's easily accessible. I don't have to go look it up again. And it's protected if I use it in the kitchen from spills, because I'm kind of spastic and I spill stuff. So I can just wipe it off and it's perfectly fine. So I'm just going to type in what I need to shop for. I'm not going to type in the specific amounts. I just need to know what I need to buy, right? So I am going to put in I need to make sure I have spaghetti. I need to make sure I have chicken breast, and that can be, well, first let's learn how to spell, Tracy. Okay. It can be canned, so I'm just going to say okay. Canned is okay. Then I'm going to need garlic minced, because you can buy it pre-minced if I want to. I need whole kernel corn. And I'm going to need mushroom, cream of mushroom. And I'm going to need Colby / if I'm spelling this right, Montey, Monterey Jack cheese, either or a blend thereof, it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to need Rotel. So that is the ingredients that I need to buy. And then whenever I go to make it, I'll actually just look in the book to see the quantities and whatnot. I just need to know what I need to buy when I'm at the grocery store. And then I will set this for the 20th. Just click on the date and then go to the 20th, and I'm going to say all day. And where it says does not repeat, I'm going to go to custom, and I'm going to tell it to repeat every 1 month. And it's going to repeat monthly on the 20th. Done. Save. And now April 20th, give it just a second, it'll pop back up. Mexican chicken spaghetti. When I go to May, Mexican chicken spaghetti. So it will show up from now on in my meal plan, because I set it to repeat on the 20th of every month. And you can just see how each month the 20th changes what day of the week it's on. So it changes whether or not I actually fix it. When we get to October, it's on a Sunday, so I won't fix it in October. But I think it's really a great way. It's an easy way to set it up so that your life is less stressed. It's one less thing you have to worry about. You can even open this up. Let me double click it. And you could tell it to print if you want to print it out and take a copy of whatever 3 or 4 meals you're cooking that week, or 5 meals if you cook 5 meals a week, and then take it with you. If you want to, let's say you want to have pork chops twice a month, you can duplicate this, change the day. Let's say we'll do it, we did it on the 13th was the last day. I'm going to put it on the 30th. Monthly on day 30. So we'll have pork chops twice a month. Done. Save. Now, boom. On the 30th every month, pork chops shows up. So we'll have pork chops on Tuesday the 30th, and then pork chops on the 13th, and pork chops again on the 30th. It's that easy to duplicate and, to set things up. So you technically, if you type in 2 or 3 weeks worth of meals and then duplicate about 5 or 6 of them, you'll be good to go for the month, and then you'll just have to maybe type in 1 or 2 more depending on if it's the February or if it's the 31st, a month with 31 days. So I really hope that this helps you, that this streamlines some things for you, and I just hope you have a blessed life and a blessed week. And that's all for this episode at Life Unfrazzled with me, Tracy. Be sure to check out my other videos and my website where I help you calm the chaos, streamline the stuff, and hopefully unfrazzle your life and mine too while we're at it. Bye for now.